open the chat and the first chat is like this from the free stream from the he must be waiting very long for that, and I didn't even announce it. All right, we are in. Oh yeah, I can pin this because this is from the morning. I guess I'm just gonna chill before I actually can get into the piece and bits of what I want to talk about. I think it's much more appropriate doing it on stream compared to like video, because I can just go off and just. The thing about making video about like this kind of topic is that it's just you just felt like you're ranting, you know. You felt like you're just gonna go on forever, but you need to stop and actually balance the video. You can't just do that. And then I got man, I think my blue archive like video, current one, I actually did a take on it, and it takes a long ass time to make. And I recorded like this, and I think I used like live 2D model, which to be honest is kind of outdated by now. So yeah, apart from the the hardware issue, I couldn't get the model to well, I'm playing games because I don't have dual monitor. Maybe I should get like a small monitor, like a mini monitor, you know? What a fucking idiot. Why didn't I get that? Why did I just really realize that now? Yeah, there is something like that selling in the online market. I saw it and I was like, whoa, this is cool. And then I was like, hey, this game controller is cool. So I ordered that instead. Crazy. I could just go off right now and talk about how what's this called again? Collective child is gonna destroy the economy of like YouTube and gaming. And they could aim for more, but to get a big fish, they need to control the big, predator, right? Like big fishermen, whatever. Which basically they got like VISA and Mastercard and even PayPal to Crispy. I subscribe. Oh, welcome Crispy. I'm just ranting. It surprised me because I haven't heard that one in a while. Anyway, they got PayPal, and other credit like processor by the balls already. They got it by the balls. So if they can just interfere with like Steam content and consumer right, then they can mess about that with anything, because everything is like we don't have like we do have like alternative option, but it's not that popular. So it's only like Visa, Mastercard, and PayPal that you usually use in your daily life. I did too. I did use PayPal to get all the foreign money. Is the chat working? I feel like the chat is not working. Because the chat is still there. I can't move. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna open my browser channel and just look at the chat that way. Streamlab can be pretty tricky when you stream, despite the name being called Streamlab. Oh, Dio, so stupid. Okay. How do I pin this? pin message. There we go. Just gonna pin Dio's message from the morning onto this. Tame Impala premiering now. Tame Impala end of summer. No shit. They make new music video for the new song. I'm still waiting for the new album. The latest one was like 5 years ago, when it was bad illegal. I know that sounds kind of sus, but it's true. Thanks for the sub, by the way. If I hear the thanks for the clue, then that's how I panic. But yeah, in the video they make about Mastercard and situation, right now it's affecting like mostly it actually affects like pretty much like worldwide for a few hundred hentai game, I guess, like porn game, and now they're like aiming to take down porn on Twitter as well. What kind of entitled little baby have to like see that and think, oh yeah, I don't want to see this, neither would my neighbors, neither would you. That's like evil core, you know. It's ridiculous. Man, I had like a friend from Australia, I think. Hell, not the first. Is Dio the first? Either Dio or Man is the first donation I got from livestream, and they're from Australia. Dio is from America, so it's either the American or the Australian that donate to me first, I suppose. First and proper. I swear I had like a ADC looming in the background. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, I'm having like a hallucination. Auditory hallucination. Why am I even pinning this comment? Oh hey Maul. Hello there. Didn't notice you there. Welcome to the rat, the possible rat, possibly a rat. I mean, you suggest me a case, so I've done you my service. I know it's not perfect. It could do some more finding, but I don't know. I do the best I can, really. Green shit on your mind versus. Nah, I mean, he's the youngest one in the group, so you feel related to him compared to Mr. Femboy and Andrew Rat, Jackie. They're way older than me. Not way older, but just still old. All four of us are around the same age, but like the green shirt dude or guy is just closer to me. We're like little goblin, Besides, I got a girlfriend. Where would it be having such stuff? Could use more shouting in the vid. Why would I shout? Is it because of this collective shout? Is it because of the name, or is it actually because I didn't really acknowledge them all the time? I only call like them they because I don't know. I try to save up space when I try like type. So when I said like them they in the video, it was aimed at collective shout. I don't think any of them would try to like cancel me, are they? They got like what, like 1,000 phone call, and I even forgot to like show that on the video. I just leave like a link that you sent me. I was like digging through. Apparently that's how they got Visa and Mastercard to do it. So now they got like a complaint from like what, people around the world. 70,000 petition, by the way, signed. That's crazy. I don't know how high it is right now. Maybe like up a little bit, like maybe 1,000. Oh, we almost at 80,000 petition. Confirm. Photo voice. Visa, Mastercard. I actually have like a lot of I used to sign up to change.org to get petition for like local economy and all that. This is like the first time I'm doing it outside of Thailand, I guess. I mean, I did do it outside of Thailand before, but I don't remember which. I am sure how I'm not sure how a battalion can help, but that's cool. The 70k. I mean, we got more voices than those activists. We got more voice. If 1,000 people were allegedly, because I saw that on Blue Sky, and stir up the trouble, then I'm suggesting that an angry customer for like about like 10 of a million is a big deal. Also, I thought of like continue making the Art of Mastery video series. I already recorded the first one anyway. I didn't even like introduce it proper. I just kind of like put thoughts into it and just put it out there. So how does that work? You got more voices than collective shout, so Mastercard and other company have to listen to you. Yeah, I mean that's it. That should be how it works, right? If they're gonna weaponize their voice, then we might as well do it the same. Record how you master yourself, man. Okay, stuff like this is the reason why I can't be like a news VTuber, like drama VTuber. I can't be like critical or motion. Being a fanboy is hard. But seeing a fanboy is harder. Sorry. Why am I sorry? It's just two of us, yeah. Video show up in the morning, but I didn't check the stream, and I changed it a bit too late, so he's probably like sleeping right now. happy a lot. Pimple Life is the new Thug Life. Oh, we having MLG like coming back. Man, I miss MLG. Everything is about weed and game. That's so cool. It was so swag, YOLO. It was pretty uplifting, not gonna lie. Then lately just become more depressed. But I wonder why would these companies even do this out of nowhere. This is like the Steam store has board games since like forever. It's because, well, from what I read from the Blue Sky post, apparently the collective shall make a call like 1,000 times. Well, 1,000 people calling them. That's enough to convince them, I suppose. And they are notorious for that kind of shit. I think I can show you maybe the Reddit post and talk about it. Collective shout. Google.com. I'm not gonna use Bing. Collective shout. And then Detroit. There we go. Okay, you can't even censor. This from 3 days ago. Where is it? I'm be sure. I found it. Actually, I think I can show this on. Yeah, I'm not logged in, so I can show this. So we can talk about it. Emoji, my like game. The thing is, big companies kind of like get scared. Like they thought like once that, you know, like a large group of people demanding something, they thought it was snowplow, and maybe they read the history as well. Collective Mind, not Collective Mind. Collective Shell, it has been notorious for being like very aggressive with that campaign. 1,000 calls seems so insignificant to the card user who use Steam. They have been annoying after the call, yeah. Yeah, I bet it's annoying. Like, man. Company wussies. Even Ubisoft like complain about it. Ubisoft trying to like blame the players for making the sale bad. Like, what the fuck do you mean we ruined your game? You making games, you sell them, you publish them, and you're complaining that people don't play your game. Maybe you do better next time. I saw the new CEO kind of pretty much like a Neo baby, something like that. Company sucks nowadays. Oh yeah, I could talk about this that Shoujo thing, but like I have to do research on that because I haven't really watched Shoujo apart from Iron Mouse and Yanis and Kason. That's all I watched. I guess Henya is also that as well. Companies are trying to play it safe, but playing it safe is just limiting your creativity and expansion. People like, I don't know if people are deliberately and intentionally trying to be idiot or not, but let's just say that like people nowadays, well, some of them, I wouldn't say the majority, only the minority would be let's just go with them being an idiot. Wait, what's the point what I was trying to make? I guess I am an idiot. But the thing is, they play too safe. They don't go to like trial and error. They don't experiment. They don't like test the water to see if it works or not. They just jump straight into the conclusion, which is what I mentioned in the video. They just jump to the conclusion that they need to censor the game instead of going through the legal processing, which is passing laws. I forgot what I said in the video. Ubisoft doing anything but making game that people want. Even YouTube companies suck. Yeah, yes, that's we shows everything. But yeah, they skip the quality check and all that. I mean, you could spend a little more effort checking the game that is gonna be on Steam, on yeah. The thing about Steam and stuff like that is just because if they don't do something right away, it's gonna be catastrophic for the business. Because it's VISA and Mastercard we're talking about, and PayPal too. And that shit is worldwide, but mostly affecting, you know, the rich country. Everyone is an idiot. Nice, good commentary. Everyone is pretty. But the thing is, there's a difference between an idiot and someone that is a learner. A learner fail on purpose, or maybe on circumstances, and then they get better, learning from the mistake. But an idiot fail again and again, or maybe win sometime, and they don't know how to control themselves. They don't know how to win again or to lose again. They don't learn anything from it. They just think that something works, and they just stick with it. They don't experiment. I think that's a really bad analogy. I think that apply more to the people that, I guess, trying to play the safe, like Ubisoft. You gotta experiment to see what works and what doesn't, and they have been doing like the kind of Assassin's Creed game since Origins. But that was like the first century, right? So people were like, oh, maybe they changed this a little bit to, you know, have it a different feeling to it. I mean, the change have been there since Unity, the RPG system. Syndicate is a big one as well. I play it, but I enjoy it. I can't enjoy Origins and the game after it. I just can't. And yes, I did play the original SEO trilogy. Even Instagram has a moderation problem. Moderation is done by AI since user base is huge, so if you're banned by AI, you can't get customer support unless you have a pro membership to install. That's crazy. Yeah, but experimentation doesn't necessarily mean success. And stakeholder demand profit for new year. That's a thing about just business in general nowadays, especially big business like corporation. They just take over the predecessor and just think that like they don't want to fail, otherwise they're gonna lose the stock, you know. And then there's the type like Nijisanji who, and then researcher that shoot himself in the foot for some reason. Like if you want money, just give what people want. Actually invest in some people. Actually spend money to make money. It's like, why are you holding all the money, bro? That's not how business work. If you're holding money, then that's just like, I don't know. You're gonna plan to retire. You didn't plan to make a product or successful business. You just plan to retire. Which at that point you should just resign, really. Speaking of retirement, I've actually been thinking about that for a while now. I'm not gonna go anywhere within like 7 years, but yeah. Ichi and Risho show you're doing a great job in making Face Connect #2 company. Yeah, that's so true. people usually like lump Hololive together with like Nijisanji, but man, I mean, most of the issue with Hololive is disagreement with the management, and then goes public just like a few months ago or maybe last year. So you know they have a strict guideline now. Retirement, like from VTubing. Yeah, not exactly. More like retiring this character, which is Sha Knight, and become something else. I guess like it's like a situation where indie VTuber, or maybe just any VTuber really, graduate and then they reincarnate as someone else. That's the kind of retirement I want. So instead of making like content around detective and the the experimental content about the art of mastery, I would be doing something else. And I think the best example would be Germa. He is technically retired, but he still do things. It's just that he doesn't follow schedule anymore. I can't believe Gura said she had disagreement with the management. She threw the company under the bus, though. Yeah, that's the classic trope has been twisted. You want to be reincarnated as another VTuber, yes. I have a plan for it too. Plan to say goodbye and all, like everything. I know I just barely started my VTubing career, but still, it's an interesting thought. By that time, I should have enough money to like kind of enjoy my retirement and turn those donations to like passive income. I actually thought of playing game today, but I was like, nah, I feel like talking. I mean, I could talk while playing, but it's gonna be very distracting. So chilling out in the detective room is much better. Overall, your coffee, folks. You're gonna tell them. That I don't know. I mean, being like a creator for like maybe another 10 years, it's 5 years maybe at most. Maybe 4 years. Is it 7 or 4? I guess I just like close the page and make a new one, or maybe try to make a new one, or maybe by then I would know how to actually monetize my channel. Apart from getting donation from Dio. Dio literally saved my life this month with donation. I was like, our cousin is not gonna help us anymore in financial. How are we supposed to do it? Like, how are we supposed to get money? My little brother is working on a project, so he can't work like for commission and make more subscribers. I hear you. That's why I wait for the Steam video or early access as full release. Huh? He broke like 3 girls. Yeah, he did. I said I like $60. He break it. The next day I set it to $60. He break it again. He break it to the point where I have like enough money to like buy food for the month, but mismanagement in money, so I'm broke again. Joestar. Is that the right way to pronounce your name? Joestar. I hear you. That's why I wait for each project to go on Steam either or early access as full release. To be honest, if it's that bad, I wonder if you release game on Patreon, which some people do. Most of the people, not most, but I would say some, because I don't want to expose myself or like, oh, I like to buy this OPP. Thank you for the commentary. Maybe this like this my femboy roommate or whatever. I actually thought of buying that, and it was like, get the game on Patreon, and it was like, huh? I thought you're gonna sell the game here on the website. It's on Patreon. So if some people are already selling game on Patreon, it's a subscription base that you get like tier 2, tier 1, and you get to download the game and you keep subbing to the Patreon in order to get update. That's just how it works, right? That's just business. I don't want to support the creator, but now I have to wait to see if the game gets a Steam release. Oh, you mean like dev, like creator? You mean like the developers of the game? Yeah. I don't really follow like gaming news or anything like that until now. I'm just glad some game is on Steam and still is. Like what is it? Russian Roulette? Yeah, it's still on Steam. Russian Roulette with friend. Yeah, I didn't play this game, I just watched someone else play it. I'm just so scared that I'll miss it. There's no way to be solved. I know I'm scared to be distant, but I'm not what they deserve. With all the time I had left down at the harbor I slept, my head could beat on my chest. And it's been almost like, oh, wait, it's been 30 minutes already. I've been yapping a lot. I think I have a go of $40, and you don't hit like $5 to me. $10 before that, but I already, not 10, 20, but I already pulled that from the bank. Oh yeah, what are your thoughts on game now costing $80? $80. I think you're talking about Mario Kart World, right? And I think one of the games, what's it called? Grounded? No, not Grounded. It's like Outer Wilds, or for Microsoft. Let me search it up real quick. Not just one. Outer Wilds. Microsoft Outer Wilds. I swear it's some other game. Thank you, Xbox, for removing Outer Wilds from Game Pass. Login, Microsoft. Don't ask me for a login, bro. I don't want that. That's not the start of the video. Oh well, album. My honest opinion on it, that price is absurd. Especially if like, okay, if you get like a full game, the DLC, deluxe edition, premium edition, additional content, season pass, everything. If everything is in $80, right? Then I think I'm fine with that if they're gonna include that, because game nowadays on full price it's like what, $60, and then there's like a premium edition or like the deluxe edition. Some games have GoG edition, and it can cost upward to how much? Probably like around like $80 anyway. And then there's like in-game content like Ubisoft that I mentioned earlier. They blame the players for not enjoying the game, or like kind of like make the game bad because they want to add microtransaction to the game. A single player game, mind you. Man. Yeah, but like there are new rumors that $80 will become the new standard. Right now PS5 game, I'm like 70. God damn, really. Good thing I'm on PC. if I want any game, I can just pirate them. I don't support pirating games. You're gonna get virus. But personally, I don't encourage it, but I do it anyway. The thing is, that thing is legal in Thailand. If you get caught, that is. But I don't really have a point to buy a game anymore. I don't play game to really like make content out of it or something like that. I just buy the Steam card to buy the game. I'll wait for the sale for a set game I want. Yeah, that's actually a smart way to do it. I don't buy a game on full price unless it's something that I really want to buy. Like maybe some cheap game that is like kind of like indie game, you know. They don't go like on sale that often. Corporate can make the game like super dirt cheap because, you know, the game is popular. But indie game, they don't really go on sale, and I think I have like a few game that is not it's not like triple A title. I think the Milk series is pretty good. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, or the sequel, Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. I buy both the game and music because I really like the game. But I am not gonna willing to put like a lot of money on this something that could be very well just be early access really. I mean, you've seen Starfield, right? That was like so last year, I know. The Starfield is just embarrassment. So that game costs in same in Thailand or as to do in America? No, no, actually. Game in Thailand is actually cheaper than it does in America. I think the most expensive you can get games on would be in like Australia or Switzerland. In Thailand is part of the Southeast Asia market. So basically you can buy the game, but you cannot give it to other people outside of the region. Thought how about this genius liar. A pirate game which seemed reasonable to me. I got a PS2 ROM of God Hand because you can buy the game no more, and the studio will make the video shut down. Isn't that about like stop killing games? But that's pretty much like sum it up, right? Games that are no longer support should be like a free software and whatever. Like the value shouldn't have just been like tied to like mascot. Like, how do I say this? They should belong to the people, not the corporate. We pay for it. A lot of people pay for it. So like if you're gonna do that, might as well pirating them. You don't have law again, like pirating the game after they die off, do you? Just give people like source code once your game is dead or something, so they can potentially make like alternative to that. I mean, the same thing kind of happened with Team Fortress 2, but the source was like leaked. The source code was leaked, and that enabled like cheater in the lobby. So I stopped playing that game for a while. But then they actually released the SDK, so anyone can mod Team Fortress 2 now. Which is stupid. Like if I wanna give someone a game on Steam, why doesn't the stream page ask for more money or refund some money basis to configure the gift or receiver? No, that's Borderlands 4 too. Oh yeah, like the pricing. Yeah, Borderlands 4 is a bit weird. Yeah, the way they market the game is like almost like spitting at the customer, spitting at us, spitting as the consumers. I don't know about the gift that Mahotra bring up. Yeah, that's maybe this is weird, but like my US friend can give me a game because if I actually if he buy me like a gift card, that would be cheaper than give me the game, so I can actually just buy them myself. I mean that's what my friend help do with help like me get the game. But they're not from the US, they're from Indonesia, and they just give me like, you know, Steam Wallet like gift card. But I don't know if that like work outside like the US or like the sea. If it work outside the sea, then then there's that. But you can't like directly give someone a game, at least in sea, unless you are in sea and not from Japan or something, because game in sea is very cheap, except Singapore. Singapore is the only country in sea that is actually like suffering through the expensive game compared to like Thailand. I'm just getting a Switch 2 with Mario Kart. We'll bundle it. Wait, what? I'm just getting Switch 2 with Mario Kart. We'll bundle in it. I mean, most of the people, from what I've heard and from what I've seen, they only go for Switch 2 just because the performance is better. It's almost like an upgrade instead of a replacement. That's just what I've heard though. Even my girlfriend is like trying to get Switch 2 because it's made to run better. She wants to play Pokemon game on 60 FPS. And I mean, it's fair, I guess. I never owned a console game before, so I can't say. Yeah, but like gaming, getting a gift card is such an extra step. I think it's kind of maybe funny, maybe not. But like there are like website out there that sell gift cards. I mean, you pay a bit extra to, you know, but like if you send it to your C friend, then it's probably much better than just at that point just give them just PayPal them the money. It'll be cheaper. And if they ask for yeah something like that, it would be like you can get the food with that. You can save like the first bunch of the money, like for the game, for video games, all that, and then you save the rest for like food. That's how cheap it is in Southeast Asia. Gaming is cheap. Borderlands 4 is also costing $80 too. Not going to lie, I'm still going to get it. Damn. Stockholm Syndrome. But I mean, if you enjoy the game and you plan to play it to, you know, worth the money, then sure, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. The thing is, they separate the I mean, it's not the first time they do it, but you know, edition. I think the collector edition is just weird because you don't get the game. You only get like collectibles. Pirate stuff I can't find anywhere. Game remaster. I'm too poor for new games. You and me both. I actually just brought like a Persona 3 portable because I cannot afford reload. So sad. Sometimes Steam get a AAA company sale. Yeah, sometimes they do. I think it's best to buy games from like AAA game like titles on like sale. There's a lot of game that does that. Like Dead Island 2 is only $10 for me right now. Well, 10, well, actually $12. Oh, you heard of Stop Killing Games? Yes, yes, I do. I didn't make a video about it because I don't feel like I need to add anything on it apart from the fact that, you know, Jason is the one that kind of ruined everything, but then that kind of ruined moment is actually good. He accidentally like helped the project. It's not project. What's it called? It's not exactly a petition, but it is, right? I'm just sad that it's only like EU only, so EU might be a safe haven for lost media and all that. Soon to be lost media, actually. Man, oh man. Just my piracy is good. Helps in preservation. Yeah. I mean, some of the game I have to pirate because they just don't sell it anywhere, like ever. Not on Steam, not on website, nothing. There's only like a demo of the game, like from like 10 years ago. Actually, more than that. And it's just a demo of the game, right? Like this Halo Combat Evolved demo. I mean, you can get the original game and just turn on the, you know, original like filter or something to lower the graphic into the original on the Master Chief collection, I think. Halo Master Chief collection. But like the demo is, I don't know. I feel like demo should be preserved as well, not just you know, not just the full game. Because back then demo would be different than the full game, right? It's smaller. It's pretty much like a shareware back then. Demo are pretty much a shareware. I had like Battlefield 2 demo back then. I play a lot of that mission. The one where you have to fight the Middle East, or you know, if you choose to be the Middle Eastern individual or like soldier, you fight against the American. But the demo is only like what, 1 gig. And back then it was kind of big actually, but it's smaller than the full game. And including the GameCube controller with it and the SD card. I don't know about that. I don't use console. But like if you're saying that like a PC, like from maybe 10 years ago, maybe it's a console as a PC, and it has like a really innovative like gears on it, then it should be preserved, right? Like they don't produce those anymore. I mean, we can just move on and just get a new tech, but we could just reuse the old tech for something better, like recycling it, you know. One thing I don't get about AAA games is that the graphics stays the same, but the game get bigger and more expensive. I don't get it. By the way, there's Minecraft on Switch. Well, better lighting, including. I don't know an answer to that. I don't even have Minecraft. I used to like have like a Game Pass. I play a little bit with my friend, but I never bought Minecraft ever. I should do that, honestly. I don't know if it is it on Switch. If it is, then I'll be surprised. I didn't even know Minecraft's on Switch. Never mind Switch too. Some crazy sale. Flash sale. What is this? Looks like a video game. What is this? It's not a game, it's a fucking cereal. Wait, it's not even a cereal, it's like bird food. The cover just thought like I thought it was like a Switch game on just man. Well, I didn't log in, so it doesn't recommend me stuff that I want to buy. I tried pointing out the graphic issue of being stale, but was told that I won't be able to tell how good graphic looks these days. I am using older monitor, and I use old TV too. So maybe graphic have become better, but you had maybe like better monitor take to see it. Maybe. I can tell you this. Yes, the monitor does differ the quality that you see, especially the refresh rate. Not just the like the size of it. My laptop, my gaming laptop is like 1980, no 1920 X 1080, maybe 1060, I forgot. But like it got resized to fit the screen, so it's actually workable, doable. So the quality is almost like 2K maybe? Yeah, 2K. Everything looks sharp. So yes, graphic does differ from monitor to monitor. I had a PC before, now a PC, and the monitor is like second hand, and I thought that was like the just the norm. But then so it's not. I've been missing out my whole life. Yeah, 4K is the standard now though, and 8K gonna come too. Some retro games have returned. I guess so. The retro games. I can't think of much apart from some of the Final Fantasy like original and remaster maybe. I don't really play retro game. I'm too young for that. But I'm old enough to actually play some good games during the 2010s. I mean, it's not that long ago compared to you guys, but for me it is kind of long ago. I mean, if we go back 10 years ago, we would still be in middle school, maybe. And I think I grew up like seeing a button phone, and then see the BlackBerry, the infamous BlackBerry. I said infamous because my older brother owns it, and it was pretty much like a phone with all the key on the button. It's hard to use. It's like obnoxious. And then I saw the growth of like iPhone and into like smartphone. And suddenly we are playing Subway Surfer during my grade school. Yeah, Shana, I was that young. So suffice to say, I did experience like the glow up of the technology. Ever see flip phone? Oh yeah, I think I used to have one. It's a long time ago. Though it's, I don't think I born to see that. I don't remember it being part of my memory. I did notice the mobile phone, the old one, like Nokia 3310, the classic. Now that I have tried before. I don't know how, but like they made that thing invincible. So I have seen button phone, but flip phone, not so much. Maybe my older brother had owned it before, but I grew up during the time that technology on like phone explode. It's almost like Cambrian explosion in terms of like evolutionary thing. And now everything is like touchscreen. And back then it was kind of a luxury because those kind of phone would go for like a lot of money. And then they made for games kind of. I think I kind of cashed the Pokemon Go as well. I mean the game is not that heavy, so I can follow it. I think the reason why I don't receive flip phone all that often is because it's not that popular here in Thailand, at least even in a part where I came from. You ever see the phone when you had to pull out the antenna on? I think I do actually. That I think I do. I think my dad owns that back when I was very young. Like you actually have to like pull the antenna out and you actually like call. It's also on the button. There's also like it's not a flip phone. It's not a button phone. It's like a mix of both. And basically you slide the keyboard. Yeah, you slide the keyboard out because the screen is like in the front. It's such a weird technology. And now we have like smartphones that look the same, act the same, except for some that have like a better like VTuber tech, I suppose. Most of it was for like security reason. Like considering that everything has to be NDID, I don't think we can escape this. Back then we would complain about like corporation or like maybe a government have info about your face, your fingerprint and all that. But now everyone just kind of accept it. It's kind of weird. I can proudly say that I have played Snake on Nokia before. Every phone design has been optimized so everything has like 4 fucking cameras at the back. Yeah. I mean I'm at fault too. My current phone have like 3 camera, and I think I actually messed up the lens. Yep, I did. The glass, I did mess that up. Not sure how. Maybe because I didn't have a case way back then. I mean the camera is, I guess, for. I mean if there's a demand, then people are gonna make it, right? And a lot of people use camera to like take pictures, recording videos. Phone has become multi-tool a long time ago, but it has been booming with like anyone can make a content. Anyone with like a decent phone with a camera, you can make content pretty easily. I'm not saying it's gonna be good content or like best content on the internet, but it's the thing. If someone has said, like back then, taking weren't affordable, like TV. So you get a radio, you listen to the news. Then everyone owns TV, and then like TV doesn't really work anymore, so you use your phone to watch your like Netflix show. So I would say we are evolving and adapting with like multi-tool instead of like single-use tool. The TV is still kind of important in like in the West. In the East, it's kind of important too, but from my experience, I don't really use TV all that much. I mean, why would you use TV when you can watch like YouTube on like a laptop? Sure, it's not like a cinematic version of like, you know, some movie, but it's much more accessible. Yeah, because complying with Big Brother is just easier than going through the headache of protecting your privacy. Anyone can stick their tongue out and become an e-celeb. And I feel like I got called out. But I feel like, maybe not. I still like my TV. I don't like to sit at the computer since I am at the computer for like 9 hours a day anyway. You work in IT? I would hate that too. But like my job is to be in front of the monitor to make content and to stream. Yeah, you stick your pussy out and become an e-celeb. Yeah, job sucks. Damn. A lot of people going into IT because of the wage, but then they turn into furries. Oh well, in your case, you turn into an OG-san. You gotta censor that word. You can't just say AOB. You can't say that word. That scares me. Employment is scary. I said that as a joke because I love getting a donation. IT sector made me a Finbo VTuber enjoyer. I wonder if there'll be like a day that I have to tell everyone to stop donating. Can you imagine like thanks for the clue for like 10 times in a row? I mean, Dio did that to me, and I was traumatized for life in a good way. good type of trauma, like the trauma I got when you posted your legs in stocking. There's actually more to that, but I don't have the day to do it yet. I mean, everything is ready. The clothes is ready. I even got a mask and a like a glove. Well, not really, not really like a full glove, but like, you know. And there's also UV banding thing, because my arm is like kind of disgusting looking. So like the full cosplay would be here soon. Actually, not here. It would be on like Twitter or something. Skirt is ready. Yeah, it is ready. It's actually kind of nice looking skirt too. I got my stocking ready. I got my glove. I got my mask. My hair is long, but I can tie it up and just blur my my face, I guess. I don't have a mirror, so I probably have to try my best to take a picture using a selfie mode. Actually, I might just, yeah. Why don't I do that before? Instead of getting like a mirror, like a big mirror. I don't really have that much room in the room. I mean space in the room. Kick asses, dude. Yeah, visit time. No, you're not gonna get that. Only my girlfriend get that. She gets like exclusive stuff. But there will be some spicy stuff. I just can't say that on YouTube. Oh yeah, it'll be kind of weird if the movement, the activists that forced Steam and other front store to remove the adult game. It would be weird that they try to target like OnlyFans and Fansly. That would be crazy. Exclusive buzzing. Lucky girl. Yeah, she's very lucky. Maybe. If I knew this gonna be a long stream, I would have ordered something. It's much more fulfilling. I gotta check actually. Something weird ad on Shopee right now. Anyway, I gotta go. Take care. Shine night later. I actually might go too because it's like, oh, it's not that late or anything. I just feel like I'm tired. I oversleep. I dream. I can't handle stress and other stuff like that for like one more week until payday, I guess. Alright, I think I'll stop the stream here. I mean, I already did the video. I might as well just work on another video with the time that I have left before I go to sleep, or maybe it's just relaxing and just go to sleep. Anyway, thanks for coming, everyone, and thanks for those 2 subs from Joestar and the other one that I can't see comparison. Crispy and Joestar. Thanks for the sub. But yeah, this is not me doing like the usual stream, like ranting about stuff. I don't do this every day, by the way, so don't expect that. don't expect to just like tune in and just listen to me like rant. And I stutter a lot too when I'm nervous, so it's not perfect content, but you know. Alright, I shouldn't be stalling. Okay, I'll see you probably tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, which means it's gonna be Friday for American movies. I'll see you then. Ciao.